Give me a sec, guys. I'm setting up my camera. How long has the music not been playing? Ah, Spotify keeps breaking. I hate it. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. I'm trying to. Actually, does it look good? It looked red. Is this good? Should make my light closer. It's hard being a streamer. Such a hard life. You wouldn't get it. Or maybe you would. I don't know. Okay, let me just quickly. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna make it so you guys can see me. Hello, welcome, Red Knight. other guy with DK. Sorry. Hi, hello, welcome. How are you? How are you doing today? We're gonna be playing Minecraft. We're gonna be farming pumpkins on Hypixel because we haven't done it in a while, and it's 2023, and I gotta catch up with my pumpkin farming. I was gonna make my light brighter. Okay. Good. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Cause yesterday I turned my light down because Esther was going to sleep. I don't know if that's better or if that's better. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's because it's self. Do I look too contrasted? Yes, that's just perfect. I'm gonna make myself into a fucking, wait. Oh shit, because this will not work if this is on. Sorry. I got distracted by my own face. I was playing and making myself into the... What's it called? You know the catalogs of the scary, creepy things on YouTube? I was making myself into that today. With like... Not Photoshop, because I don't have a Photoshop. I'm too broke for that, but... Something's off about the way my face looks. And I don't know what. Oh, this was actually good when it was on that. Maybe. It's my eyes, I think. Mandala, yes, exactly. I edited myself to be one of those guys. It was pretty funky, one of the angels. Well, okay, I still look weird. It's fine. Let's turn this down a little, not too much. No, still no. Also, emo. Can you guys see? You can see when I edit it. Okay. Also, welcome up R. Okay. Oh yeah. How was everyone's new year? Cause that happened. We're in 2023 right now. Also, I didn't get to show it off on stream before, but that's like the thing that I got for Christmas, and I really like it because it's got like mushrooms on it, and it's pretty cute. Also I've been learning a song on ukulele, and I was thinking maybe I could play it for you guys, but the thing is I don't think my mic picks up the ukulele. So I don't, without singing, because my mom says that I sing well, but that's the thing, she's my mom, so I don't think she's allowed to say otherwise. I don't think I sing well. So I'm not gonna hurt you guys. I don't hate you enough to sing for you. Wait, let me see if it pick. Oh, the music's probably too loud, huh? Hey, wait, let me stop the music for a second. That's okay, that's alright. I get it, as a person who sometimes gets bad internet myself. Let me see if it picks it up. Oh, it does! Wait, if I was playing... It doesn't pick it up. Why not? Why not? Let's turn off all of the... No, let's turn on gain. Gain. Don't suppress no noise. If anyone says something, you will be able to hear it. You can hear my guinea pig. Stop being so loud. I'm trying to play ukulele. Oh, you can probably hear my laptop now, huh? Wait, let me hear how bad it is. Let me stop the music for a second. Okay, it's very delayed. That's okay, that's alright. Let me restart it so I have less delay. We hit 700 also! Oh my god! That's... huh? That's a little crazy, I think. Also, oh my god! That's... huh? That's a little crazy, I think. I'm hearing... Also, oh my god! That's... okay. Sorry for the double voice. I was checking if you can hear my laptop very badly. You can hear it slightly, but it's okay. Now if I play something... Okay, that was really bad, but I just want to see if you can hear it. Play something. Okay, for some reason, I hate that you can hear me slightly tapping the wood on the ukulele more than you can hear me actually strumming that thing. Because maybe I just need to make it louder. Just be louder. Can you hear it now? Oh, now it's probably gonna be bad. Can you hear it now? Okay, you can hear it though. I don't know how very scuffed it's gonna be. Okay, because I've learned, you probably know that song from at least my streams if you've been here for a while. The song's like called Falling For You. It's like... and then I realized... and yeah, it's basically about falling for someone. I need to hold it up, actually. If I do it like this. Does it still pick up my little tapping on the wood? It does. I fucking hate that. I hate that. Because I don't know how to strum it differently. Because I'm a little bit of a self-taught artist. Which... artist. But you know what I mean, right? Also, I just realized that this is wrong. So I should probably change it, but... also, I should be in just chatting until I actually go into Minecraft. So let me... let me get there. Let me get there, so I don't get, you know, hated on by the Twitch staff. Also, I'm on the wrong chord. I don't know which part I should I play you the whole song? I can do that. It's not long. Wait, let me open it up so I can like... wait, let me mute audio so I can listen to it in the background, but you guys can only hear me play. So, but because I sometimes struggle with the rhythm, if you know what I mean. So I just have a little video here. I mean, the video, I just have a girl playing that song on... I fucked up. Does it sound bad? It sounds like it's not... Okay. I keep hearing myself. Hello, Myjunk, and hello, Demon Twitch. Yes, congrats, thank you. The whole song. Okay, okay, okay. I will. Maybe it's because I have headphones on. Does it sound weird? Why is it so loud? It sounds weird. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, let me play it again. The whole song now. Also, let me minimize it so I can see chat while I'm playing, because I have a little, as I said, video of a girl playing. Also, so I don't fuck up the chords. I got new lights. That's cool. That's cool. Congrats. Yeah, it's starting through. Okay, no, I'm fucking it up because the start is the part that I don't know well. So I'm just gonna keep restarting. I'm sorry. This is the last try. The last try. If I fuck up now, I'll just keep going. I'm sorry. Last try. Last try. That's the whole song. I hope you could hear it, especially the end. Wait, let me. Okay, you can hear it. Okay, okay. Now let me turn back all the things that that are not gonna make my microphone kill me. Which are all those three guys, I think. Okay. How'd you guys like it? What is the song? Also, Fish Stick. Hello, hello. I was playing, so I didn't want to stop because I was scared I would get distracted again. But hello, how are you? Yeah, that's the whole song. It was the song called "Falling for You" by I know it's by two people and one of them is MXM Tune, but I don't want to say just one, so I'm just gonna. Well, give me a second. Falling for You, Peachy, and then okay, that's what I thought. Peachy and then MXM Tune. Hello, Oreo. Good song. It is a good song. Yeah, but that's the first song. That's the only song I know so far. Oreo. Okay, we're gonna be yeah. How? Yeah, yeah. Yes, we can play Minecraft now. Sorry. Now let me go to Minecraft over here. Hello, Maslow. You just missed me playing a ukulele. You must be so sad because of that. How will you deal with the grief? I don't know. I thought like you could just go back on the VOD later. But how are you doing, bestie? I am. Yeah. I can guess. Wait. Okay. Game. Now I need to do it so you guys can see the game. Minecraft. It's Minecraft, guys. We're gonna be playing Minecraft. Need to make it shorter. I can do that. Yes, I can do that. Just for you. Okay, we're in Minecraft now. Okay, so for everyone who's new here, I have a tiny, like, I have a bit of a pumpkin farm, if you will. It's not like that big or anything. It's like a little farm, a little thing I do on the side for fun is farm pumpkins. So we're gonna farm a little pumpkins today. You know, it's not that much. It's like a little, just like I sometimes farm on here. Okay, so yeah. So as you can see, I already like farmed a little today. It's still growing back. It goes the other way as well. My render distance is not big enough, but there's 3 levels of it. So I still didn't farm the 3rd level, so I thought we could start with that, and then the 1st level will probably regrow. But yeah, as I said, just a tiny farm for all the new people who didn't know yet. It's just like a little thing I do on the side. No, nothing much. So yeah, I don't have a problem. I'm so mentally stable, guys. Um. Anyway, I was also doing this because it's annoying when I'm also playing Minecraft while watching the stream. That's the best way to be. Normal farm in Ohio. My farm is so much better than any farm in Ohio. Did you guys know that Elijah Willow is the Ohio apologizer? If you don't have Elijah Willow on Twitter, then you wouldn't, but yeah. So, yeah, it's just as I said, just a little farm, a little hobby of mine. The thing is, okay, so I can show you, cause there's the leaderboards, right? I'm not even in top 100 yet. I'm in. I got 4,800,000, almost 900,000 pumpkins mined or like farmed, and I need to get into top 100. I need to get to 30 million. 30 million. So I thought easily, that's doable. 30 million, what's that? This, can't be that hard. So I'm gonna get there at some point. That's the plan overall with this farm. I hate school. Same. That's a very relatable. Yep. Why do you hate school? Did something specific happen or just like overall? Also, I'll ask again in case I forgot. Did I ask already? How's everyone New Year been? New Year's Eve. Did you guys party a lot? Me too. Yeah. I'm glad we agree on that. We can all agree school sucks. Teachers, I see. Yeah, teachers can be annoying. Oh my god, I had the weirdest teachers in my school. I talked about it like a million times. I got sick. Oh, sick. Why did I read slick? Got sick? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're better now. Are you talking? Sorry, I read that, but then I was gonna ask if you're talking about your grandma, but then I realized that would probably be even weirder. So I just school is a strange place. It is very strange. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't say it. But I drank influenced champagnes. Ooh, that's fancy. That's fancy. Was it good? I drank not influencers champagne. I drank Piccolo. Ah, yeah, that also because we drank. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Glitter. Classmates. I feel like it depends, cause if you get a bad class, then you're screwed. If you get bad teachers, it's still bad, but a little better than the bad class. Cause like with teachers, you're only at specific lessons. With your class, you're always on all the lessons you have with your class. You can't escape them. So I feel like bad teachers are still suck and will mess up your mood for the entirety of the school year, but class, not good. My teacher took my monster energy. Oh, I mean, I guess I get that because I don't know about your school specifically, but in some schools they're not like allowed. So I do understand why a teacher could do that. As much as we could hate it as students. A little bit of a Monster Energy drinker. I understand that. I don't drink that much energy drinks anymore. I used to. I used to drink a whole bunch. There's like a huge shelf. But I don't drink it as much anymore. Also, guys, I posted a new video today. Not a video, the other thing. A new post, a new Instagram and Twitter. A new Instagram and Twitter. A new post. Wait, let me show you. I'll show you, because I'm proud of that drawing. I'm proud of that drawing, and I want to share it. Look, it's like Lego Monkey Kid, and I think it came out pretty cool. Oh, why does it look like that on here? Why does it look so weird? Oh, it looks less weird if I make it big. It's like the Red Sun, MK, and May from Lego Monkey Kid, and I thought it was really cool. But then Twitter decided to like not show it to almost anyone, and then I got really sad. Yep, real. That's how it went. Anyway, as I said, we're gonna mine some pumpkins, a little bit of pumpkins. Traffic light trio, yeah. Twitter sucks? It does! I hate that they added views, because now not only can I tell that people are not liking it, I can tell that people are skipping over it, which is even worse than just, you know, them not liking it. Elon Musk, what the fuck? So real. So real. That's cool. Thank you. Oh yeah, I also made this because it helps with like carrying shit. Here's also my minions, because I got some extra minions since last time I showed you guys. We got now 2 full levels and starting the 3rd one of my little workers. They get paid in pumpkins. Views sec, but you can add on to your own views. Wait, you can? That's even worse. Because I view my posts all the time, because I'm just checking, you know, replies and all that. Oh no, that's even worse. That's horrible, because now how will I know how many people actually skipped it? Oh, no. Elon Musk should just give up and give Twitter to someone who knows what they're doing. Is what I believe. Found out because of my perv and I don't have many people following. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, we're gonna go mine some pumpkins, and I was not supposed to open that. Because I also need to move it around, like the pumpkin farm, because I already did it with the 1st level, so that there's enough space on both sides. Because as you can see, on here we got 4 blocks, but if we go level 1 down, there's only 2 blocks, which is like so little. Not enough in the slightest. Which is why we don't want it to be like that. Which is why we want it to change and make it bigger, so yeah. That's what I'm gonna do at some point. But now let's mine some pumpkins. Also, I added the last time I did homework in September. Oh wow. That's, you know what? Fair enough. Are you not like getting problems in trouble because of it? Is that everyone's just chill, or do you just cheat and steal it from others? I used to do that with some of the homeworks. Not too loud because my parents will hear, but yeah, especially with English homework, because nobody ever did English homework, which was really funny, because I was in high school. I'm talking about high school, before I went into like homeschool, right? There were 4 English groups, and I was in the highest one, of course. And everyone there was self-taught English people who self-taught themselves English. So people who knew English from the internet, not school. Except like one person, and we could tell that she knew English from school because she spoke with like the accent, if you know what I like. Not in all schools, but in some countries, you learn British English, but on the internet you're more likely to just be exposed to all the English. so you don't develop that much of a British accent. Um, but she had like a very clearly not a British accent because she wasn't British, but like a person who's not British trying to have a British accent. Like, purple kind of stuff. So we knew that she was like the only one who actually got English from school. But all of us just knew it from the internet. They're just like me, so they ignore it. That's actually that's cool. I'm going to start Shopify and get rich. Okay, I don't know what that means, but get rich, get that bug, you know. You are going to Ohio. Who's going to Ohio? Me? I would never. I would never. Crime. That's a crime to go to Ohio, actually. People get sent there as a punishment. I don't know where the Ohio jokes started. And I don't know why I follow them. I don't, that's the thing. I just saw like 2 jokes and now I know what's up and everyone just keeps bringing that up. Yeah. What was I talking about? Yeah, the English. So basically, none of us would ever do our homework because we already knew English and it was really easy for us. Because also our group chose the easier book so that we didn't actually have to learn. We'd just kind of be there and get good grades for that. You can meet with Willow in Ohio? Sure. Sure. Meetup. I don't know why. I don't know why in Ohio, but but we can do that. As soon as I become rich enough to go to America. Oh my god, America's such an expensive country. I hate it for that. Not only for that. There's many other things to hate about America. I feel like, but I mean from a perspective of a person who does not live there. And has friends who live there and would love to visit those friends and meet up with them, but cannot because they are broke. I mean, I am they. By they, I mean myself. I am broke and I cannot fly there because, dude, I would just like not eat for 2 months if I had to go there. So you should go to Walmart. If I was in America, sure, I would. But also, I'm scared of Walmarts. They have fucking guns there. What is that? I feel like America's just like not real. I don't know. It's like France. Some of the countries are just made up. They're all fake, and people are lying to you that they're from there because it's not possible. We'll go. Oh yeah, to to Florida. I forgot. Easily. I have no idea because I'm not in the UK. Any. And my brother tells me that Ohio is like Bydgoszcz in our country. I see. I see. That's fun. Get your own Ohio. Every country has their own Ohio. Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, America's scary. Like what some of the things just maybe it's because I mean obviously it's because I live in a completely different country, but some of the stuff just is just like scary. I they live in a different reality. I'm telling you. But as I was saying, it's expensive as fuck. Not only because it's a different continent, but also because they make money in dollars. Um, so it's a richer country, right? They have more money than we do. By we, I mean me and my country. So for an average American person, it'd be cheaper to travel to America from a different country than for an average person like me who's not American, because I don't make money in dollars. I'm broke. I make money in something that's 4 times less, like, not meaningful, has 4 times less value than dollars. And of course, the value, like, obviously they pay less dollars for stuff than I would pay of my coins, but still, it's more when you put. It's complicated to explain. The value of stuff is different in countries. That's why. That's another thing in merch, right? I'm terrified of the amount of fast food they have. Also, that's like all they have there. People get guns at school in US and teachers don't care. I think teachers do care. I'm pretty sure that's why I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of protocols. I do think they care. It's just hard to catch them because they don't have the greatest laws surrounding gun control and all that. But I do think that you're scared because it's like unsafe, you know? If they didn't, then that country would be like gone. But yeah. What was I talking about? Getting distracted way too easily. I gotta work on that. That's not what I wanted to click. I hate that I can just open it through. I found weirdest Ohio haircut. Okay, that's nice. I mean, that's interesting, I guess. I need to learn how to sing. Because as I was saying, because my mom keeps being like, no, you have a very nice voice. You have a very nice voice. You can sing, and I'm like, mother, I have recorded myself, and I cannot sing, mother. I can promise you that much. Because when I don't record myself, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fucking popping off, right? I'm singing so well, but then I record myself, I'm like, never mind. I will never speak again. Inflation is going up all the time in my country, and I don't have money even for a candy. Yeah, inflation. Yeah, it is a problem here as well. I get that. No, there like I will not explain in what currency, but the monster can used to be 450. You know, well, you want to know how much it is now without like any sales in the same shop. In the same shop, it's 7. From 450 to 7. And it's like within 2 or 3 years. I just showed 3 and 4. 2 or 3 years. That's not that much. Like that's huge growth in how expensive it is. Yeah, but that's also a thing because in recordings, I'm a streamer. I got used to it. I have to like listen to a streamer and a YouTuber. By the way, guys, if you don't know, I have a YouTube channel. You should follow it. If you guys don't follow my YouTube channel. But yeah. Because I'm used to hearing myself in recordings, because I make videos on YouTube and I edit them myself, and then also I watch my own VODs back sometimes, I edit TikToks, all that. So, but then what my singing voice is a completely different situation. Because that's the thing, I have in YouTube it's called subscriber. Yeah, I know. Did I say something else? It doesn't matter, everyone knows what I mean. The big red button. It's confusing because on here subscriber means something else. But yeah. I was talking about my voice. Oh yeah, because for someone who is AFAB, I have a pretty, or at least I don't know if it sounds as much as in English, it's obvious, but I have a pretty low voice. Like, I don't have a very high voice. Which, as a kid, I hated. Because I wanted to be a singer. And obviously I wanted to sing like all the songs that hit very high notes, but I couldn't do that because I just have a lower voice. And then with time, it became less low. Like, I feel like as a child, I had a lower voice than I do. Is it, or maybe it just was different because I was a child and it was lower than most children, because children just have high-pitched voices. Or just all of them. I don't know, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell you, because it's a secret. Why would I just dox Willa? Why would I do that? No. It's a secret, I think. I don't know if... I don't think Willow's open about their state, so I won't tell. But yeah, my voice is weird. It's weird for singing, especially. I love US. I don't. It's a scary place. As I said, it's a scary place, and I don't believe it's real. So, okay. I mean, it's still better than France, or is it better? That's the thing. I don't know, cause they're both bad. You know. I feel like they're both bad. It's like the France is sorry to all the French people if there's anyone French, but I have a low voice and I also like it. That's good. That's good for you, you know. I like some aspects of it, but also sometimes like when I try to sing, it's like, why do you have to sound like that? But at the same time, as a non-binary person, it's kind of, you know, it's US is scary. I found a one old dollar bill on playground. That's fun. Free money, always good. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that it's 2023. 2020. Where did 2022 go? I was supposed to hit 1,000 followers on Twitch, and I didn't. But I hit 700, although I hit it 2 days after, I guess. But it still works. Why Elon Musk? Yeah, I don't know. He's just boring. He's just weird. He's just a weird guy. He's just a weird square guy. I don't. Oh God! I just remembered one photo of Elon Musk, and that made me not feel good. As you can guys tell, I'm not a big fan of all the rich men. So, just a heads up, I will be making fun of Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and all those guys. Just blipped from existence. Yeah, for real. It just went gone. No more. You had enough. And it was such a nice year as well. Not in a sense like what happened, but in a sense of there was free twos, you know? That's so nice. And 2022. That sounds so nice. That sounds like 2023. That sounds like a weird ass year. One best of 2022? I will have to think about it. Okay, I'll go to Canada in the future. I need to learn French first, but I don't care. I mean, they speak. It depends what part of Canada, because they speak English in some of the Canada. But yeah. Oh my god, that's another. I just remembered something I wanted to talk about. When Canadian people say I'm not American, that's such a weird. Because technically, I know that American most of the time is to refer to people from the USA because they were so creative that they're just called the United States of America, and they don't have an actual like country name. I mean, that is their country name, but that's a weird ass boring name, United States. What is that name? I don't like their name. Okay, sorry to all the Americans. I'm just not a big fan, you know. But I so often I see Canadian people. Someone says like, "Oh, you're American." Someone's like, "I'm not American. I'm actually Canadian, so I'm not American." What continent is Canada on? What fucking continent is Canada on? You're American. It's like I said, "Oh, I'm not European. Actually, I'm from insert country." I'm still European. It's just because Americans don't use the like country nationality, because what would it even be? United States of American? I don't know, but you know what I mean, because they just don't have a name, so they just use American. But Canadian people are still American, and I hate to say it, but so are Mexican people. I mean, I don't hate to say it because that's the truth, but I know some people will hate to hear it. All the people, you know, Colombia, all of that, they're all American because they're all from America. Not the United States, but the continent, which makes you American, you know? But most of the time it's with Canadian people because they're a little better than US, you know? They got some more human rights. It sounds nice, but it won't. What, I didn't have lessons with my geography teacher. Oh. Well, if you're from Poland, then I assume in Canada they didn't, but what did your geography teacher do now? I'm invested. But yeah, it's so because I saw so many, and that's a thing they all do. Like, oh, I've seen so many Canadians go like, I'm not American, I'm Canadian. I you are American. You are from America. You are from the state, not the state. That's the thing you're not from. You are from the continent of America. You are American. I found oil, like just leaking from somewhere, or like a bottle of oil, because I feel like that's an important thing to clarify. Uh, but yeah, they're so silly. They're so silly sometimes because I feel like they just want to get disconnected from the U.S. citizens, which is fair enough. But they're not that much better. Like if you came to Europe and you were like, "Oh, I'm not American, I'm Canadian," everyone will just stare at you and be like, "You're American to me, bestie." Like, I don't care which country you're American. I didn't have lessons. Ooh, why not? Last year, like no lessons. Why not? What happened? I'm jealous because I don't like history. No, but history is important so that we don't repeat it. Which I know the basics of history. I know there was one war, there was the other one, all caused by man. So therefore, we must eliminate. No. Yep, that's all I know. No, that's not all I know. Obviously, I know more. Um, but I will not talk about history because, as I said, I don't like history and I think it's boring. I got 38.8 temperature. Oh, that's not good. You should lay in bed. Didn't she? Wait, but did they just kind of? Did you know that they weren't coming, or did they just kind of dip? But did something like happen to that? That's so weird. Did you not have like different teachers to teach you for that here? Like what's it called? Not exchange teacher, the other one. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I get that. Then Russia, for real, for real. It is. Uh, the teachers were cancelled. A sub. That's exactly what it is called. God, yes. We had a sub. Okay. Huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the one. That's. Huh. Hmm. That's interesting. Uh, wait. So the next year, was it last year or this year? I'd assume that in last year. So are you like catching up with all the things you missed, or are you just ignoring that year fully, just like moving on? Just a year of studying history took out of my life because I just you're just not gonna learn. The teacher wasn't there. Um, my teacher who teaches English is from US. Okay, I used to have a teacher. I didn't want to click that. I used to have a teacher in from Spanish because I used to study Spanish. Now I study German because I don't like Spanish. It's just complicated. I probably will learn Spanish at some point when I finish learning German, but not the point. He didn't speak my native language or English. He only spoke Spanish. Now the problem was that we were a beginners class and none of us spoke Spanish. He was like, God, where was he from? I think he was from like Venezuela, maybe. He was so one of the South American countries for sure, but I don't. I think he was from Venezuela. Am I speaking? Am I speaking? I am. I'm pretty sure he was from Venezuela. We're just moving on. That's so weird. Cause like most of the time, I don't know how it is in for you, but most of the time it's like history. It's just like, of course, Tommy is live. We don't care because Helson is live. Who cares about Tommy in it when Helson is live? The Supreme Steward. Tommy Nit has a girlfriend. We don't watch him anymore. He betrayed our kind. The kind of Minecraft streamers. As we all know. As we all know. Okay. My life by Destiny. Yeah. If you guys do you guys want the best of 2022? Because if yes, I can do it, but it will. I didn't. We hate him. Yes, but slash J. We don't actually hate him. Our teacher asked us, did we learn anything last year, and we were like, nope. Most of the stuff we didn't learn, and so the teacher was like, okay, then I will try to explain it fast. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, cause it Yeah, that just connects to my story so well, because for us, we had that teacher, as I was saying, he didn't speak English or my native language. Everyone else that told me lies, it's not possible that he has a girlfriend. Yeah, I still believe it, Jack Manifold in a wig. We got a new teacher from history now. Yeah, well, if that one didn't come, it would probably be weird for them to be asking if you learned anything. Yeah, so I know I was gone for a year, but did you guys learn anything? Just wondering. Just throughout the year that I was gone, did you learn anything? um, but yeah, so my teacher, no way to communicate with him. First of all, second of all, he would throw uh temper tantrum. Is that what it's called in English? Basically, he would get mad at us, but like a child. One time, we couldn't understand what he wanted from us because, a little bit of a language barrier there, as I said. So we didn't do what he exercise the way that he wanted us to do it, and he got mad. He put his stuff down on a desk, like in a kind of way, and then left the room during class. Like we were in the class, and he was gone for like 5 minutes, and we were just kind of sitting there like, oh, what the fuck do we do? Like, but she still teaches other classes. We got a new history teacher. That's does she actually teach? Does she actually come to the other classes? Oh, what do you mean I fell off the bronze? Oh, there I go. But yeah, it was pretty funny. I mean, not funny, but it was pretty. Surely it was an interesting experience. But yeah, next year we got a different teacher, and the teacher was like, "Okay, so like, how much Spanish do you guys know?" And we were like, "Zero, nothing," because our teacher didn't speak to us. I did care about that. Oh, okay, I get that. But yeah, that's so funny that the teacher just didn't show up for a year. But yeah, so we got a new teacher next year in second class, and I mean second class, it was like 8th grade, but you know what I mean. Because otherwise she would be kicked out. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean that does make sense. Just get money but never come to work. Our catechist said that we are possessed and we must find God in our life. Oh, don't even get me started on the stories from the religion class. Oh, don't even get me started, boy. There was some exciting stuff happening there. Mainly arguments about whether or not gay people should have rights. Which was, oh my god. We had to write a test, an exam, and it was an exam about why gay people are sinners. I kid you not, we had an exam about why gay people go to hell. Uh, it was so funny. I mean, it wasn't funny, not at all, because it's like, it's not good that that's being taught to children at all. About, like, hate and all that. That's just not something children should be taught. But yeah, there was one girl who would argue with the catechist a lot, and it made it worth it. Not worth it, but it surely made it a lot more interesting. Must be nice to just not get anything and just get money. To just not do anything and get money. Yeah, that's why I want to be a Twitch streamer. Just kidding. That's stupid to make people write that. Yeah, I know it was. I don't know why. And the thing is, we had him for like 2 years, but then I stopped going to the religion class because I'm an atheist. So obviously, why would I still be going there? But yeah, and it was also in the exam there were like also other stuff. I don't remember the other thing though, because I remember it was gay people, and there was the second thing that was also like a controversial. Oh, it was about unaliving, like about suicide. Also, which I feel is just like not a topic you should discuss, like, and make a test out of in front of like 12, like for like 11, 12-year-olds. It's not like you shouldn't discuss it, but it was from a religion point of view, so you can imagine it wasn't like mental health kinda look at it. It was more like, it's a sin, you will go to hell, so you shouldn't do that, which just doesn't help at all if someone has mental health problems. We wrote something like this on our lesson. That's thankfully I don't have a religion class. Good for you. I don't have it anymore because, well, I stopped in high school basically. The main reason I kept going, like in middle slash elementary school, was because my friend was going there, and I just kind of was like, oh, yeah, I'll go too, I guess. I mean, but yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Also, I think I should keep my phone up in case I get. That up in. Okay. But yeah, it was weird. It was very weird. I think school overall just sometimes there's some stuff that just should not be in school. You know, like why? Just it's just stupid that they choose to like teach stuff in school. I mean, not stuff, just like specifically stuff about some stuff that I feel like should not be discussed in school. But there's also other stuff that I feel like should be discussed in school, and then they're like, no, it's not a topic for children. Okay, but you're gonna teach children how to hate gay people and the thing is, I didn't even go to like a religious school, because some people might think, oh, you went to a religious school, then they obviously homophobia. No, I went to a normal school. We just had a religion class, and our priest, like the priest slash catechist, was homophobic. It's not the same. But yeah, unfortunately, it is very popular for people in my country to be homophobic. As a Eastern European, might come as a surprise, but people here are very homophobic. In my country, they are making compulsory religion lessons in school. That sucks. I think, like if you want to learn religion, because the thing is, they only have like Christianity, right? They don't have religion for like any other religion, like religion class for any other religion. Like, then why do it in school? You know, people have different beliefs. Surprising, I know. Not all people are the same. Which I think that's why I think there just shouldn't be a religion class in school. If you want to learn religion, go to a church, go to like outside of school class. Sure, like all power to you. Don't bring don't bring that shit out into public. No, but yeah, don't bring it in school, because there's people who like are not religious, and they shouldn't have to go to a class of a religion that they don't believe in, because that's fucking stupid. My dad was in special forces and was an officer. Ooh, nice, nice. Good. I mean, I don't know if good for him is the right way to put him, but why is there so many ones that are just broken? I genuinely don't remember breaking anything, so I'm surprised. I guess I haven't been down here for a while. Oh no, actually I know why there might be broken ones. Or do I? No, I don't know. Do I know? I don't know. I don't know if I know. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No, I don't. No, I don't know. Because I haven't been doing the one that's above yet. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, no, schools are weird. I think there's so many things that should change about the school system. Because I've been reading a book. Surprising. Yep, it was for school. But I was reading a book about like during war and after war, like politicians controlling media and stuff like that. And the book wasn't like, it was obviously like a not actually about it, but it was like what it meant or whatever. But the thing is that they made the main character, who's supposed to be the one suffering, so unlikable. I hated that guy so much, and he was supposed to be like the good guy, and in history he was also supposed to be the good guy, right? But I don't care how good he was supposed to be in history, because that character fucking sucked, and I was happy when he died. because I hated him so much. And now, how am I supposed to like characters and get like the premise of the book if you make the main character so unlikable? Please, just. My mother is very Christian and supports everything our government does. That sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry for you. If you find that, obviously, as a, you know, I assume if you're on my stream, you probably aren't homophobic. I hope, cause I got some news for you. But yeah, no, I still have an aunt who's very homophobic. She's like the typical, you know, Christian, vaccines cause autism kind of person. Uh, God is the medicine to everything. And she's also obviously homophobic, transphobic, and all that, and she's open about that. And she lives off of money the government gives her. Literally. I mean, technically, everyone will know that. I just did not say words there. I just that. I swear I had a sentence that I was gonna say, but I just turned into gibberish. uh, but yeah, she basically doesn't really do much for work, and her husband's also very homophobic, and he works for like a rightist newspaper, and makes comics in it that were like typical boomer comics. Kids these days. In North Korea, you're not allowed to leave when you are born. Yeah, in North Korea, you're not allowed to leave or enter. It sucks there. I don't know enough to talk about it. I feel like that's, you know. I also want to get too political. I can talk about the religion because I've got my own experience with it, but I don't know much about North Korea, so I don't, you know. I know it's not very great there. I know it's not very great. I mean, it's terrible. Not very great. It's fucking terrible. I'm emo. Same. I'm in love with an emo girl. Wait, are the lyrics emo boy? No, there's a different song with emo boy. Okay, there's an emo boy song and an emo girl song. They're all fucking emo. I also dream of metal guitar. Okay, it's cool. Do you play a metal? What does metal guitar mean? Like an electric guitar, or do you mean just like a guitar made out of metal? That would be sick. Just a fully made out of like steel or some shit instead of wood. How would that work? I feel like because it still technically would work, it would just sound different, right? Because the electric guitar, okay, yeah. now I'm imagining how a metal guitar would work, because it would still work, right? Because the whole point is that it has to have the hole, and then the music jumps around in the hole and then makes sound. I don't know what I'm saying. I think that's how it works, right? Do you know what I mean? I play acoustic guitar. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I have a guitar, and I don't want to move it. So wait. Over here, there's a guitar. It's my mom's guitar. She got it from like Romania when she was like in her 20s. So it's older than me. The guitar is older than me. A lot older than me even. So yeah, that's a little fun fact. I own an old-ass guitar. I own. It's still technically my mom's, but she gave it to me because I was gonna learn how to play guitar. But then I was like, nah, that shit's too hard. I'm giving up. Give me a ukulele, and I got a ukulele for Christmas. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it ukulele or ukulele? Ukulele? Because it's not a hard word, but it's a silly word. Okay, it's a silly word. But yeah, I got it, and now so the first song that I started learning is "This Is Home" by Cave Town, obviously, because it's an easy song. Again, it is an easy song basically. That's why it's an easy song. Um, but 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 what? I have an acoustic guitar from my grandma. It's an old and breaking. Ah, I see. Well, it happen it happens with all stuff. One day I'll focus on the future. EDQ. Ah, yeah, that one. Lovejoy. Lovejoy, that's one day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day. Oh, baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? Oh, I just clicked on something. No. Okay. I gotta check Discord from time to time. Because I'm gonna be doing something after stream. And you guys will be able to see that because it will technically be after my stream, but not fully. Everyone complains about the name of the city in my country, so you can say Szczecin. You got Lovejoy tickets? I do. I'm excited to. I don't, cause I'm stressed. Cause in half of my brain is like, surely you will meet the entire band before, and it will be very awkward, and you'll embarrass yourself, and you'll look stupid in front of them. But the other half of my brain is like, what are the chances of me meeting them? There's gonna be like 4,000 people on that concert, not 4,000, like 2,000 people on that concert. What are the chances that I will meet them? You know, like well, I don't think. You will meet Wilbur. Yes, manifesting, and then I will embarrass myself. I'm very stressed. Cause I don't. What do you do when you meet a person? I feel like my interaction. Cause I'm very awkward. Even when I see people who I know in public, which I very often don't, I just look at them like idols. I don't really see idols in public because most of them are not really from my country, but when I used to be more into my country side of the internet, then I would sometimes see them, because I live in a big city. Um, but I'd never come up. I'm proud of you. It's not that hard to say. Yeah, yeah. I managed to get. Yeah, I think they might like do more tours, honestly, cause like they got a lot of tickets sold in like seconds. So I feel like they could do more, Definitely. How did you get them? I was hunting them. Like the moment they went, I bought them. Like the moment they went up, I just clicked. It was very stressful though. I gotta admit, it was horribly stressful. And unfortunately, Rexman didn't manage to get them because we were gonna meet up with Rexman. Imagine how cool that would be. We could get a meetup plus a Lovejoy concert vlog. But it didn't happen because Rexman was in class, unfortunately. Because they went up like at 10 p.m. for a.m. for us, 10 p.m. in class. No, 10 a.m. for us. So Rexman was in class. So Rexman couldn't do it immediately, and they went out too quick. What did you react to it? I was very happy. I was very happy. Well, I messaged my friend because obviously I'm not going alone. I'm going with my friend, and I also bought tickets for her because I wouldn't go alone. Um, one ticket. Tickets, one ticket for me, one for her. I was. It was like unbelievable, kind of. You know how you sometimes it's like that feeling that like you're not real and everything around you is not real because something happened and you never thought that it would happen. That was the kind of feeling I was feeling. The feeling I was feeling. Wow, because it was like I'm going to a Lovejoy concert. Well, now mind you, another thing, I've never been to a concert. This is gonna be my first one, so that's gonna be like interesting. It's gonna definitely be something new. Why does Snapchat keep suggesting me friends? Oh my god, it knows that I have no I have no friends. It's like, please just add this person. Make some friends, Helson. You're a loser and I know it. Please. Please have the suggestion. We will suggest you friends. Please just don't be a loser, Helson. Come on. I have friends. I just don't use Snapchat. Cause I'm going to a math competition. Ayo. Good luck. When are you going? What math? Oh, that sounds. I used to go to math competitions. One time I even got in like a second. Not how is it called in English? Second like stage of the competition because it had like multiple states. And first one was like at school. The second one was like in a pro it's called province, or like I don't know what it's called, but basically not really states because it's different, but something like that. And then it was for the entire country, and I got into the second one. You are the first streamer that have started to watch and stuck with this in the stream. That's cool. That's really nice. Thank you. I'm happy to hear. Yeah, I got a bit more energy because I haven't streamed in a while, and I just have a lot of stuff to talk about. So yeah, so it's we got a lot of stuff, and also every time the more people there are in chat, the more energy I will have because there's multiple conversations going on, so I have multiple things to bounce my brain off of. Because every person has their own thing to add, so I can just bounce off of that at every other second, and even if not, I can just tell a story and it's fine. But yeah, I'm happy you stuck. With the stream. Yeah. I'm thinking what has happened. What has been going on other than we had school? I had a history exam, and I just gave up because I think you're such a comfortable person. Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you. But yeah, I had a history exam because I'm homeschooled, as I mentioned before, and I have like just like one exam per year that I have to pass, and also write like preparation exercises for that exam, in a sense. And it's writing and an oral exam after the writing, and I was like, I chose pretty easy questions. One was like about uprising, one was about the nuclear bombs that were thrown on Japan, and the last one was about like European Union. So they were pretty easy, right? But I didn't learn good enough apparently for my teacher, and she was like, okay, I can keep asking you questions, or I can just give you a 4 and let you out. And I was like, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take the 4. I'll take it. Just keep it. I'll leave. I don't want to be questioned. Because I knew I didn't know enough for a 5. I mean, I did, but not in her standards, you know what I mean? So I was just like, I'll take the 4. I'm perfectly fine with it, actually. It's better than something lower. I wasn't expecting higher, especially since I mentioned, like I mentioned, I don't really like history that much, so like I don't care about what grade I get from history. I also got a 5 from German for some reason, which was really silly, because I don't know German. I'm learning it, but I don't really know much. I just know like the basics. I can like say what my name is and that I have a sister and a brother, but I think it depends on the person and how the homeschooling works, because it works differently in different schools, I know. So for me, it's definitely easier, especially since this year is like my last year of school, so I have like exams at the end of the year and all that, and I have to kind of get ready for that. Also depends how public you are. Public. Not how public. How extroverted you are. So like if you love like hanging out with people and all that, then there's definitely gonna be a lot less of that if you get homeschooled. Decide to be homeschooled. But it really depends on the person. There's like a lot of German is hard sometimes. It is. It can be. But also I like it more than Spanish, so uh you know. But yeah, there's a lot of different. There's things that are better and worse. It's a hard thing to talk about. I feel like, because it all depends like fully on the person. For me, it's better because I have like more time for content creation and like all the stuff that I like to do. Because if I was going to a public school, like, well, not public, like normal, not homeschooled, because I guess private schools can still work like that, but you know what I mean. If I was going to a normal school, then I would not be a content creator, because I just wouldn't have time, especially this year, because I have like exams at the end of the year. I just wouldn't have time. So for me, it's perfect because I can continue to do what I have to do while also passing the school and not having to worry about failing the year. which also was a little bit of a problem with my German because I almost failed from German in second grade of high school. And in first grade, I was really bad at German, and our teacher was like really rough about like what like she was really like hard on us about like how much we had to know, how much we were supposed to know. Yeah. So it wasn't easy, and I wasn't very great at it, and I was also very lazy. So I almost failed German twice. So for me, it's a lot easier to just have to learn 30 questions and then write an answer of three of them, because that's how it works at my school. For languages, at least, it's different for almost everything, but that's how it works for languages. So it was really easy and really good, and I liked it a lot. But yeah, it depends on the person. Cause like I lost contact with a bunch of people from my high school. I mean, at our school, classes start at 8 a.m. and end at 3 p.m. Yeah, that's also another thing. I don't wake up until 10. Like my daily routine is that I wake up at 10, or I'm supposed to wake up at 10. So that's a lot, because if I was going to a normal school, I'd have to wake up at 6 every day, and that's just way too early for me. um, so yeah, that also is another plus for a private school, is that you don't have to wake up that early. And also I guess ending at 3 p.m. is not that bad, but also it sucks in winter because you kind of go into school when it's dark and you come back and it's already also dark. The sun already set. Um, but yeah, it is annoying that I don't think school should start that early, because I think it's because there's like this belief that brains work the best in the morning, but that's like just not. I don't know about you guys, but for me, if you told me to do something at 8 a.m. versus at 12 p.m. a.m. At noon, is what I'm trying to say, then I would do it a lot better at noon. Because, yeah, I'd be tired in the morning. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. to get to school. Yeah, exactly. It's just, I think I'd wake up at 6:20, exactly. Because I have it pretty close, I had it pretty close to school. I just get on a train and just be there in like 30 minutes. Um, but yeah, there's like people who have to wake up at 4 if they live far away from school. It sucks. It's stupid, because that's like nowhere near to healthy, right? And also, as I said, I don't think that brains work that well in the morning as some adults seem to believe they do. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. and at 7 a.m. have to take the bus and to school and drive an hour. That sucks. Driving an hour, I mean. And also waking up, yeah. Waking up at 6 also sucks, but yeah. Obviously. Yeah, I get. The scientists actually found that the brain doesn't work properly until. Oh, I didn't even know that, but yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why I heard that somewhere. Probably. I mean, yeah. I'm willing to believe that based off of what I experienced every time when I had to wake up in the morning, especially if there were like exams in the morning. They if they gave me the same exam, but like 3 hours later, I would do so much better on it. Because just my brain, I was tired, I wanted to sleep, I was distracted, everything was annoying me because I was tired. It just doesn't work well. Also, my brain just wasn't running. It was just like kind of in slow motion, if that makes sense. My brain, I mean, at like that early hours, like first, uh, first class and stuff. It just doesn't work great. I'm curious how much we already farmed. I want to get to at least 100%, if that's possible. But yeah, it's definitely annoying. I was also, I don't know if that's like true, but there was a study about like people being different types of, I think there was types of, I mean, I think the type were called after animals, and it depended on like when your brain works the best. So like some people work better during night, some people work better at the evening, some people work better in the morning, and it makes sense because it like all depends on people's like sleep schedule and like function and all that, how they work and all that. It's all different. How are all the people expected to live the exact same? That's why sometimes I fall asleep in class, but also the reason could be that I sit and watch movies. I don't think you should do that, but also I get it because I do that as well. But again, I don't have to wake up at 6, so um, yeah, I don't. That's like way too little sleep for you. That's like 2 hours of sleep sometimes. That's how are you even walking? I mean, I get that because it happened to me a few times. One time I stayed up till 5 a.m. before a school day because I got a little distracted while watching a stream. Okay, I think no, because I think I was watching a Tommy stream, but then he raided Quackity, and then Quackity raided Bad Boy Halo, and it just kept, and it was like, it started at around midnight for me, okay, the watching of the stream, but then the entire Tommy, I don't know if it was Tommy, but it was someone, and then the entire Quackity stream, and then the not the entire. I watched part of the Bad Boy Halo stream, but then I was like, oh, it's after 5. I should probably go to sleep. And it was in like 2020, I think. So that was one of the. It's not that bad with us. I mean, I still go to elementary school, and in high school, classes started at 7 a.m. and at 5 a.m. 5 p.m. probably. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, I guess that is still better. That's a nice questioning. How I'm even working. Yeah, how are you? Go to sleep right now. Go to sleep. No, but you should go to sleep early if that's possible, cause it's just not healthy. You're just not gonna be good. I think. Also, I'm not the one to take advice from because as I said, I go to sleep at the same time, but at least I sleep a little longer. So you know. I mean, the shows and movies are sometimes just too good not to watch them till the end. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that because I get that. You see, I get that. But you can watch the. That's another thing about being in normal school. You can't watch them during the day that much. Also, another thing. This stream is just gonna be me complaining about school for 2 hours. Um, the fact that people, uh, like homework and all that, you're expected to not only spend like 7 or 8 hours in school. After that, you're supposed to go back home and do schoolwork. You're supposed to study for all the coming exams. You're supposed to, revise, so then later you have easier time studying. And you're also supposed to do all the homework, which often there's a lot of, because, all the teachers give you homework. And then you find yourself at 8 p.m. questioning your life because what the fuck even is this shit? And then you go to sleep at 4 because you're watching movies. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, no, I guess so it's fine. My school has bad internet connection. Homework. It is. I think the homework just shouldn't be a thing. Like, cause why? It's supposed to be like, oh, revise at home, but some of the stuff does not need revising. Like, you know what I mean? Or like, I don't need to have homework every day, or like as much as they give. Like, I understand sometimes before like an exam, maybe a little revising, but it should be like I think not necessary. Like, you shouldn't have to write it. You should like have an option. Like, it should be given by the teacher, and you can write it or you cannot write it, and they shouldn't check it. Because like, it's for you to be able to check whether you learned or not for the teacher to check whether you learned or not, because why should the teacher care? They're there to teach you, not to grade you. But technically, unfortunately, in our schools, it works the other way around. They're there to grade you, not to teach you, which is exactly what they're not supposed to do, because they're supposed to teach you. But the only thing they care about is grading you, which is stupid. Which is stupid. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hell. Let me put those away. But yeah, teachers are just annoying, man. No, I didn't mean to click that. Shit. Wait, how much do we have now? How much do you think we have? I mean, I get that it's for to make sure we understand the work. Yeah, but that's the thing. I feel like, because you still need to, I don't know about you guys, but I, after doing homework, still needed to revise for the exams because I wouldn't remember anything. So why don't the teacher just teach us during the class and then we have a chance to revise, but it's not necessary, you know? Like, it shouldn't be for a grade. Because as I said, it should be just like, if you want to revise, here's the exercises you can do it with. If you don't want to, then okay. If you think that you know it well enough and you don't need to revise, then don't. Or at least in older classes, because I understand in like school when you're a kid, they don't give you that much and it's just like multiplication table, then whatever, sure. But then like when you go to high school, and there's just so many different stuff, and they all give you like essays and shit, and there's a lot. There's a lot, and I feel like some of it is a little unnecessary. So that's what I'm talking about. Okay, it's still not. I'm checking time. I have to study German because I have a test tomorrow. Oh, good luck on the test. Even my parents sometimes don't know how to answer. That's as a person who has a younger sibling, yeah, that happens. Yes, that's my sister. Yeah, sometimes the homework just like confusing. It's a homework for the entire family, you know. Everyone gets called and be like, "What's supposed to be here?" And we all just think because it makes no sense. But you know that one clip from like Invincible 2? It's like math is math. The father. That's kind of how I feel because they keep like reinventing ways to do it. I'm like, what do you mean you do it differently? Math is math. That's how you do it. And also it's weird because when you don't know some of the methods, it's like in my brain, it makes sense to use this method, but then again, that person still didn't learn that method, and they're supposed to like use a method that goes around, which in my brain doesn't make sense. But they don't know the other method that's easier but more complicated, which kind of excludes itself. But you know what I mean. So yeah, some stuff we even won't use in real life. Well, call our grandma. She was a history teacher. I get that. Yeah. Yeah. No. That. Yeah. Yeah. Most of the stuff you would, because some of the stuff I understand why we learn, but there's also some stuff I wish we learned, but we don't. Like stuff about real world, you know, kind of. Like I don't know, teach me how to do taxes, maybe. Uh. Pause this says I don't understand the subject. I would help you, but as I said, I did struggle with German, so I don't. I can just, you know, cross my fingers and hope for you. Good luck. That's all I can do. Can you like at least retake the test later? Because if yes, then maybe you can learn it. Yeah, what's the subject? OptiArts joined. It hurts. It hurts. It's good. But yeah. Yeah, school's just slash neg. Comparative adjectives and adverbs. Oh, I know. I think I know what that means. But also English. Like, does it mean like comparative adjectives and adverbs? Comparative would mean like comparing, right? Yes, Helson just has to figure out what it means in English to be able to learn it in German. Or are you because I have learned German for 8 years, but maybe I won't understand. I'm not good at. You learned it for 8 years and you still don't understand. Ugh, that's so many years to be learning it. I've been learning German for 4 years and I still don't understand it. So I guess no, actually I get it. I get it. I've been learning it for 4 years. I forgot it has been 4 years. I thought it's been like 2, but no, it has been 4 years. God. Oh boy. I started watching because I wanna make myself learn in German the same way I learned English. So just force myself to understand the language through watching media that's in that language. So I started watching Wednesday in German. I really don't like everyone's like voices. because I started watching it in English, but then turned to German, which means I already got used to the English voices, and then they changed, so it just doesn't work in my brain. But whatever. I learned English from movies and cartoons. Same. That's how I want to learn German too, because I wanted to watch like German streamers and YouTubers, but also the problem is that I don't understand it enough to watch it without like subtitles. And most of the people who speak German, just why would they put English subtitles on their videos? You know, so it's a little hard. I've been learning German for 5 years and still can't do anything. We're all in the same boat, I see. We're all people who are learning German and know nothing. Let's go. You're my people. And the way the school taught language, it is, because it makes no sense. That's because for me, for English, I learned basics from school. So like is, was, no, not even was, like he, she, they, is, are, and all that. I learned that from school. Fucking colors and numbers. And then everything else is internet. It's connected. But yeah, it's silly. It's silly how it works. And English from YouTube. Yeah, also. That's what I was gonna say. I wanted to find a YouTuber. Did I already say that? I wanted to find a YouTuber who speaks German. Yeah, I think I already said that. I did actually find one, but again, there's no subtitles, and all I understand is just like Diamond, Spitzhacke, and stuff like that. Diamond, because it means diamond, it's pretty similar in just like a few words. But you know, maybe if I force myself, I'll eventually learn it. Internet, the best place to learn English. Yeah, cause yeah, I feel like all the people who know English well learned it from the internet nowadays. I'm talking about young people whose English isn't first language. Internet and like shows and media in general. Because that's just like because we don't have exposure to native speakers, and that's the closest we'll get. It's kind of it. I feel like it's kind of like talking to native speakers, except you're not the one talking; you're just listening. But you know, it's close enough. It's close enough. So I think it works. There's hair on my mic. The only bad thing about this, like, not fluffy, this sponge on my mic is that it collects hair. It just loves hair. Hund is dog, yeah, and Katze is cat. We know so much. I know. Yeah, Hund is dog and Katze is cat. And then Meerschweinen? Yeah. No. That's an even different language. Mersch. Something like that. Fuck. Schweinen is pig. Yeah, I'm trying to think about a guinea pig. Meerschweinchen is guinea pig. Yeah, also Schauspieler is an actor, and Schauspielerin is an actress. I know that because I wanted to be an actress. So I learned it. No, I learned a lot of German from Duolingo, but then they changed how they like teach it. Die Katze ist groß. Yes. Yes. Ja. Die Katze. Die Katze ist groß. Ich liebe Deutsch und meine Mutter. Yes. I used to be able to describe my room and my day, but I just lost all the ability. Our German is very good. Yeah, we're if we got lost in Germany, easy. Easy. I'm telling you. We could live there and we'd be chill. Let me check something. I keep clicking wrong buttons. Not yet, not yet. Got lost in Germany. Ooh, how did you deal with it? Why did you get lost in Germany? What happened? I've been to Germany once this year, to Berlin. We went to the zoo because I love animals. Although I know that zoos are like not good and all that, but like I didn't. Hello, Baby Yoda. Welcome, welcome. What's up? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Welcome, welcome to the stream. We're just talking about our German skills. If you want to share about your language experience, because we all suck at German, is what I've learned so far. If you want to be a Helson chatter, you gotta suck at German, number 1. 2, I don't know really. Probably like Minecraft because I play it a lot. And if you don't like it, then you probably wouldn't like my content. Did you fight the dragon yet? I'm farming pumpkins, so I have not. I'm on Hypixel and farming pumpkins. Hello, ich be Sophie. I see. I just introduced myself. Hello, Sophie. Mein Name ist Helson und Dragon. Okay. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? I was not ready. I was not ready, okay? I was not ready for that. I rode the train with friends and then we riding back hopped in the wrong train. Ooh, I see, I see. Never ready. I just, you know, it fits so well because it's Minecraft and he just hopped in the stream and I was like, oh, surely that's just an innocent question. How could you do that to me? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Jesus. That's no good, no good. I gotta watch myself. I'm just disappointed in myself now. I disapprove of falling for it. Fortunately, we got back safely to our hotel. Well, that's good to hear. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, we got a new farming level. Great. Finally. Now the next one. How much do we need to for the next one? Let's check skills. Farming. 1.2 million. That's great. Oh, that's awesome. Fine, we have time. Should we go up or should we go down? You're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. Me and my friend ran away from school. Ooh. Why'd you run away from school? Sounds fun. We unfortunately have this little thing that tells the parents online when you're not in school, because the teachers like write down who is in class and who's not, and if you're not in class, your teachers will get like notified about it immediately. Your not teachers, your parents. We just sacked for going on like how was it called? Fuck, days off. You know the one. You know what I mean. Leaving the school without a teacher's supervision. Teacher or parent supervision. So that's fancy. I'm just so fancy. But yeah, no, it wasn't great for that. But why'd you leave school? Whoa, dude. A bit of a bad boy now, are you? Yeah, I wanted to leave school every time, but as I said, it just wasn't possible because the parents would know and then there would be just a whole lot of new problems, so it was just easier not to. I probably would have at some point if it was, because there's like this urge of doing illegal stuff, although it's not illegal, but you know what I mean. I mean, I guess it is technically, because you do have to go to school, but you know. Oh my god, it's this song. I fucking love this song. Oh wait, is it not too loud? Oh, it's me. No one told me that my music has been muted this whole time. God damn it. Let me make it a little louder. We'll be having a fun time, it's such a lovely day. We should pocket the sunshine and never give it back, even if there's a heat wave. I love this song. It's just, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Oh, I went throughout the entire stream with no music. God. I need context as to why you ran away for school. Please explain yourself. But yeah, there was like a days where I would kind of get my parent to get me out of school, and I would go for like ice cream with my friend for one day. So I would like leave school early, but again, it was with like my parent, so that wasn't really, because it's impossible. It's impossible to do it without. I mean, in high school it's not, and I did skip class before, like a PE class, because it was on like first class. Imagine going to a PE when you have it as a first class. Not happening, I can tell you that much. As first class at 8 a.m. PE. I already hated PE enough without it being as the first class, like, you know? So yeah, it wasn't a big fun. But I lived. Because I didn't go to it, that's the main reason. Also, I had a very, very weird PE teacher, because she was like my... I don't know how to call it in English, like my lead teacher, kind of. So she was the main teacher of my class. And she was very obsessed with the girls being skinny. And yeah, she was a PE teacher, of course she was, but it was like in a weird way. She was like, oh, we gotta exercise so we have fat stomachs so boys like us. Kind of way. And I was like, oh, I'm gay. No thanks. I'd rather sit on a bench. I didn't say that I would get eaten live by some of the people in my class, but yeah, she was. It was very awkward during some of those classes, because she was like, yes, you need to exercise your stomach so you have flat stomach, and do a lot of squats so you have a big booty and the men are attracted to you. And no, mom, thank you. I am 14 or like 15, whatever. I just also why would you say that to a teenager? I mean, I know why, because she thought that that's a way to motivate us, because teenagers want to be attractive, and it's not true, you know. But also, you're a 40-year-old woman. Just don't be weird. We were bored, and we both had free lessons. They weren't free, and we decided we wanted to go to the store, and school was boring, so we went to the store. The teachers were furious. Yeah, I mean, I can see why they'd be furious, but also love that. Did you come back after you went to the store? You just went out and then came back, or did you just not come back? Because both versions are really funny in my head. I mean, not funny, but they're alright. I'd agree with both, you know. Ah, shit, I bought it again. Not bought it, changed it. Same thing. That's honestly a slay. I gotta stop saying a slay, because I feel like it... You know how you start saying something sarcastically and it becomes your unsarcastic thing for you to say that? How long will you be streaming for? I will need to go in bed. Probably not that long, because I'm gonna raid a friend soon. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait, when was it? 6? Now it's 8. Is it here? I'm actually gonna end now. I just noticed, cause I'm gonna go play Bed Wars. with a friend, OptiArts, and Opti never played Bed Wars, would you believe it? Is Opti live yet? I'm gonna wait for Opti to go live. But yeah, we didn't want to come back, but the teacher was coming. They know where we are. Ah, I said the teacher was coming. That sounds so menacing. They knew where we were. We couldn't hide. Okay, let me just mine till the end of these pumpkins. It was nice watching you. It was nice having you guys over. But yeah, we'll still wait for Opti to go live. I don't know, because I don't see Opti. I follow OptiArts on Twitch. As far as I'm aware, I do follow. I'm a average follower. So when Opti goes live, I should see them somewhere. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna raid Opti. Wait for the raid and everyone follow Opti. And also you get 3 points. So who wouldn't wanna? There we go. That's gonna be a few moments before the raid starts, so I wanted to say thank you guys for watching. It was really fun. I enjoyed talking to you guys. Thank you for the follow. Not thank you for the These Nuts joke, but you know, I can respect it. Again, I have a YouTube channel. You should subscribe to me there because I post every other week, and I also have a Discord server that you should join because it's just cool in there. Yeah, and also I have you get notifs. Sometimes Twitch notifs don't go out immediately, and the Discord's notifs just work better. They're just better. They're just supreme, you know. Let me open up Opti. Okay, yeah, but yeah, thank you so much for coming. I just sent the YouTube link again accidentally, and I'll see you guys again on Wednesday. Yeah, bye.